That's not right. Oh, don't try to heal us. Honor your truth. To be vulnerable is to leave your soul open for a Satan. Hmm. Oh, I'm like, sun, sun, sun. Vibrate peace. Vibrate love. Vibrate peace. Honor your truth means living and speaking authentically, aligning your actions with your inner values, feelings, and intuition, even when it's different or unpopular. Facts. Facts. I need to put that in my community because, yes, that is true. Hello, 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 Dion. Hello. Oh, man. Baby, I'm full, but I did not overeat today. I gave half to my daughter. I gave her half. I was like, I'm not about to do that to myself again. Yesterday, I was so stuffed. I was like, I haven't like overeaten in a long time. Like, it didn't feel good at all. Leon, don't forget to hit the like button. Tap the screen 2 times. That's how you like the live. This means being honest with yourself, setting healthy boundaries, and expressing your needs and thoughts with sincerity and respect, which can lead to greater self trust and deeper connections. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I forgot I even wrote this down. Like, where did I write this from? Because that is so true. That is so true. All right. It's up for debate between me and me if I'm staying on here for an hour and a half because I did an hour and a half earlier, or if I'm going to be on here for 3 hours again. We gonna see. It's up for debate. What you need? Hello, hello, hello.
You got 3 hours to watch the video. I'm being generous before I come in here and kung fu chicken you.
Generous is crazy. You are not the boss of me. You are not the boss of me. Um. All right, Dion. What you did for the rest of your day? What did you do? Hello to the second chat. The second person in the chat. You can say hi. You can hit the like button, or you can just watch. You know, no pressure. No pressure. No pressure, baby. Right now. Right now. You enough right now. Right now. We are all one heartbeat, one breath. Yes. One heartbeat, one breath. One band, one sound, baby. I went and seen my sister and chill with my folks. Okay. I took me a good nap and then I got up and went live the first time. And then I cleaned the kitchen, made me a quesadilla, and you know, here I am. Here I am back with a second live for today. Oh, man. Take your time, free your mind. I can't believe they I can't believe they got me for both of my videos. Back like the first time. Yep. We was jamming. Like those two lives, like I went back and watched like half of one, not even half. I would say a quarter of one. A quarter of one. What's up, C Life? What's going on? I watched a quarter of it. I was like, we was having a good time. Oh my goodness. I was just telling Dion they got me on both of my videos yesterday because I didn't know the music was that loud until the video posted. I was like, damn. But they was like, you don't have a copyright strike. It's just like muted in certain places and you won't be able to be monetized for those two videos. But I was like, okay, I guess. Can't you just mute them? But they said I can go and like edit the songs that had the copyright strike. But it didn't give me a strike against my channel. I mute them and get my hours. How you do that? Yeah, I mean, I was like, I didn't get a copyright strike against my channel. I mean, is it important to have the video monetized? Like, I don't know. What does that even mean? You mute the music? It's the app called YouTube. Yeah, I was on, so can I just edit it on there? Oh, let me turn off my notifications because what's going on? Hold on, y'all. Okay. My YouTube channel is just about my life journey. See, what y'all cooked today? Y'all went live early today. Oh, okay. I'll try it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'll go in there later and see if I can do it. Oh, thank you. So let me make y'all laugh. So my daughter had asked me to make her a quesadilla, yesterday and the day before yesterday. And so I made it for her. I brought like a whole chicken and I cut it up and made her a quesadilla. So I made me once a day. And I called her, I was like, hey, you want half of this? She said, yeah. So she came and got the other half because I was full after eating half of it. And I was like, oh, do it taste different? And she was like, looking at me, she was like, so you put season on your chicken? You put season on your chicken when you made your quesadilla? I said, yeah. She was like, oh, so that's what we doing. You didn't put no season on my chicken. My chicken was dry. Oh, goodness. I said, look, when you asked me to make it, I didn't feel like making no quesadilla. So I didn't go the extra mile. But today I felt like making them. So I put seasoning on my chicken. We made some chicken stew. Oh, ooh, and a chocolate cake. Be quiet, Dion. Talk about the dry bird. Be quiet. See, it was. I just didn't feel like doing all that when she asked me. First of all, I didn't even feel like making a quesadilla. I told her, I said, "Hey, you know how to make one." She said, "You can do it for me though." So I already didn't feel like making it. The chicken was, I mean, it was seasoned from the store. They had a little seasoning on it. She was so mad. Y'all had to see her face eating my quesadilla. Her face said everything. I didn't even taste the bland quesadilla. I didn't even try it. But the seasoned one was good. I said I'm gonna have the people in the chat laughing because she was like, "You are not right." And y'all already know the breast of the chicken already be dry. It's just not good. She messed up then when she said that. Oh man, she was eating. Hello, hello, hello. Oh man. I was like, see, that's why I want to go to. That's why I want to go to TikTok and play my music because I don't have time. Like I need my music. Okay, I need to be jamming out. I need to have my dance parties. Next time, for sure. Next time she gonna make her own. I told her. I said, look, make it yourself. And she's such a comedian. Like. She was going on and on for about 10 minutes. I'm like, girl, it's done. Like, I gave you half of it. She said, no, you was just trying to rub it in. You just was trying to show me your chicken was seasoned and mine wasn't. I said, if I was just trying to rub it in, I would have just told you, come get a piece, come taste it. I gave you half of my quesadilla. Like, what are you talking about? Seems like YouTube would trip about music. Makes no sense. Well, they definitely tripping. I didn't even know it was that loud last night. Like, I know we was jamming, having fun, but I did not think it was that loud. When I went back and listened, I was like, I heard all the lyrics. I heard the song so clear, so it was loud. We was at Club Hearts last night. For sure. We gonna have to take it over to TikTok. My youngest son was like, I don't want you to go on TikTok. I was like, why? He was like, people mean over there. They be telling people to go, go off their self. I'm like, son, those people, I'm not worrying about those people. Those people ain't gonna get to me. But he was just saying they mean. They meaner on TikTok. Like 5, 4, 2, 1, rise low, another day. A new vinyasa. Oh man. But yeah. So it is what it is. Bring your minds over there to regulate TikTok. I just need like well, you only need 50 followers to go live over there. I just started posting over there. So I got like 35. I got like 35. As soon as I hit 50, I'm just going live and play music. Play music. We're gonna have a dance party. Hello, hello, hello. Another day, a new vinyasa. All my problems. I'm so in line. No strikes, that's good. Hello, hello, hello. So I was telling them earlier, like, is that the life of beauty? Hello. Um, no, this is not Coach D. I was telling them earlier, like, I've been judging myself about going live so long, about being on here for 3 hours for the last 4 days now. And my son been judging me. Like, Mom, why you on there so long? Why you on there for 3 hours? And I was judging it, right? Being hard on myself. But I was like, man, I'm enjoying myself. Like, we having a good time. It's beautiful energy. It's a beautiful space. Like, I ain't got no reason to be judging myself for that. And so my spiritual team always come through and just confirm, like, nope, you're doing an amazing job. When I got off live last night, I had the three viewers, 33 likes, and I was at 3 hours. They was just confirming. Nope, keep doing what you're doing. Keep showing up. You having fun. You still sharing your heart, connecting with the people. You know what I'm saying? Making connections. Keep doing what you're doing. And I was telling my son, like, stop judging me. You always on your game. I don't bother you. Do I tell you why you on your game for how many hours you on your game? No, but I'm just saying. I was born and raised in New Orleans, and I live in Colorado. I'm like, stop judging me. Sometimes being hard on yourself means you're doing something right and push forward. I know I'm always just judging myself, critiquing, like, critiquing all the things. You was guided to go on there, but I don't know if you were supposed to be on there for 3 hours. But I love how they come and confirm every time. Every time. I've been seeing 333 for like months. And I had just seen it before I got on live. 333 on the clock. So when I closed out last night with that time and those numbers, like, it just let me know, nope, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep showing up. See right now, 3 views, 3 likes. It just don't stop. It just don't stop. They just keep talking to me. They just keep talking to me over and over again. And then I looked at the weather. It said 33 degrees outside. You know, the messages are everywhere. Oh my goodness. You know what? I be like, sometimes be like, just stop it. Like, just stop being so hard on yourself, girl. You gonna know when you're out of alignment. It ain't gonna feel good. It ain't gonna feel good. Attitude, gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. This is my boy. I love his music. That's my everything. Gratitude is my everyday attitude. Come on. What happens when you get to that space? Well, gratitude is just your attitude. When you just have gratitude for everything. I'm in this space now where I used to say my heart beats gratitude, but I vibrate gratitude. Like, I'm just grateful for it all. The good and the bad. The good experiences and the bad ones. (2020 AZ). Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Good energy attracts good favor. And so I know I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm telling you. I'm a magical being having magical experiences. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. Like, it's things that I can't talk about right now because it's just not time to share. But the amount of magic that I have been experiencing in my life is mind-blowing. Like, I always ask people, like, do you believe in magic? Okay, because magic is happening all around us. I'm experiencing it firsthand, though, for real. Do you ever cook gumbo for your friends in Colorado? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have not cooked. So I made recently, I think it was last month, I seen this guy on Instagram. He made collard green gumbo. When I tell you it looked so good, I was like, wait, they making collard green gumbo? They done mix gumbo with collard greens? I was like, this is worth getting in the kitchen and cook because I have to try it. So I made that last month and it was so good. It was so good. That was some cornbread. That was everything. It was so worth it, and I haven't cooked like that in about 2 months. I was like, well, it was last month, so about a month. I was like, yeah, that's too much work. It's too much time. It's too much energy. And I just don't like being in the kitchen all the time. Like, I done did my time in the kitchen. That's how I feel right now. I done retired from cooking like that. You know, my mom used to do all the cooking from scratch. She loved cooking. That was her thing. So she would cook the gumbo and all the New Orleans meals. You seem like a cool person to hang out with. I like to think so, Philip. Thank you. It's almost like it's too good to be true. What's too good to be true, Dion? That collard green gumbo was rolling. My son was calling like, when you gonna make it again? I'll buy the ingredients. I was like, I can't help you. I can't help you.
Mom,
Huh?
do you think,
Making the roux is the toughest part. Yes, it is.
do you think we could burn my hair with all the extra hair we have because we have a lot?
Girl, we gonna have to talk about that one. I don't know when that's happening. I just did your hair day before yesterday and did my hair yesterday. So you know I'm retired for about a week.
A week?
That's what I said.
A week?
That sounds like you cooked some of the itis and the sleeping pill. For real, it was. Oh, I already told them about the quesadilla story.
Oh my god.
They already know. Dion was like, not the dry bird. And C Life was like, the dry chicken. I say, both of y'all be quiet.
See, like they know it's child abuse. She's over here trying to make all the moisture in my throat go away. Like I'm finna die. I almost died eating that. I had to get the beverage and the sour cream to get it down.
Oh my goodness.
She was like, oh, you don't want to wash these dishes? Well, you go see the light.
Oh goodness. I'm begging my mama to cook for me. I offered her money and everything. She be like, nah, for real. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand
No,
the work
she
in the
might
kitchen.
give you dry chicken too.
No.
No flavor, no nothing. That chicken.
Y'all, you know what? I'm so done with her.
Mom, that chicken was equivalent to Popeye's biscuits.
I'm so done with her. Okay.
I was done with that chicken, but I ate it anyway.
Oh man. I can't what? It was stomach. Dion said it was stomach punishment. Please don't keep her going. Don't keep her
No,
going.
like for real, see, he
Don't-
gets it.
don't
He
keep
gets
it-
it. You know what?
it-
I like you.
So here's the thing. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't in. The thing was when she asked me to make her quesadilla, I didn't feel like making it. I was not in the mood to get in the kitchen and do it.
She's lying.
But I did it.
She's lying so bad.
So today I was in the mood to make quesadillas, and so I went the extra mile to, saute the chicken and season it,
Cause she was the one eating it. Like, no, she's the type of she talking about it wasn't intentional. She's the type of person to kick your grandma down the stairs and say it wasn't intentional. Like she's not the one who extended
Now
her foot out.
why would you use that as an example?
Oh yeah, you're right. My fault. She's the type to make you choke on your chicken and then say that it wasn't her fault. It wasn't intentional.
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
You see what I have to do with? I had to use my whole body to swallow that chicken. I felt like a snake. It's still sitting in my stomach today. Like it's so dry that it soaked up my stomach acid. I can't even digest properly.
Okay, daughter. Okay.
And then it died on top of cheese. Like you want my whole digestive system to go.
I'm not even telling her that comment. No, you can't even see it.
Let me see.
You cannot see me comment. No.
But she ate it though. You wanted me to starve?
No, wait. She ate it. Oh, I thought you were saying she ate, like, you know how the kids be saying, oh, you ate that. Like, she was given the tea. You know how they be saying all the slang. That's what I thought you were saying. But you saying she ate yeah, she ate it. She ate it.
That chicken was throwing up gang signs. Almost took me out.
Yeah, I keep telling her she missed her calling.
Miss my calling for what?
She needs to be a comedian. She needs to be a comedian for real. Oh man. I tell you one thing. It's never a dull moment. It's never a dull moment. We being here having a good time. She ain't gonna let that one go, y'all.
The next time you ask me to make cornbread or something, I'm gonna put a tiny drop of milk. So when you bite into it, the powder just.
So it's gonna taste like Popeye's biscuits, that's what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Okay.
what? You literally gave me cornstarch for chicken. That's what it tasted like. It tasted like if you bit some cornstarch and it just like disintegrated in your mouth. But you want to season your chicken and like go through the whole process to make it all juicy and seasoned.
But here's the thing. She got half of it. I gave her half. I called her. I said, "Would you like half of this quesadilla?" Stay over there.
Go ahead and lie.
I said, "Would you like half of this quesadilla?" So I gave her half. And then she came in and she was like, "Oh, you just wanted me to taste that yours was seasoned."
No.
And mine wasn't. I said, if I just wanted you to taste that it was seasoned, I would have just gave you a bite. I gave you half.
Okay, but this was her tactic. I'm gonna let y'all know. So she was eating. She cooked it. She was like, she gonna see today. She made the quesadilla. She said in her room, she's like, how can I get her to taste that mine is seasoned?
That was the chicken that crossed the road.
And hers was not. And like, how do I get her to see that without me saying it to her? So you send me the text message like, do you want half of my half? I'm like, oh, such a nice gesture. I come in here, I'm chewing it, I'm tasting extra flavors. I was like, I know that's not the butter. You gonna talk about what tastes different? Does the chicken taste the same? You know good and well the chicken didn't taste the same. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, like yeah, it's seasoned. Like you seasoned the chicken, didn't you?
I did that.
And then you're talking about yes, I did season the chicken. I was like, oh, so you want me to taste that this chicken was seasoned? She's lying to y'all. I just didn't want the other half. I was full.
I was full.
Man, you could ask Malik.
I was mad full. Like half was it for me.
And that chicken was mad dry, but you don't see me taste it.
And yet here we are. I probably shouldn't have put on this playlist because it's so calming. This is like my vibe out, be present music. This is made for TV. It definitely, I'm telling you.
What?
Huh? That was made for TV.
What was made for TV? Your dry chicken?
Girl, goodbye. Go ahead. Bye.
Like, the saliva in my mouth is gone. That's how.
Okay, we got it. They got it.
No.
They got it.
No. And Mom, don't worry. You started the war.
Okay. Love you.
Do you?
I would have told her, girl, pour some hot sauce on that chicken and eat it.
I could have used that chicken to clean your car. And I just know you black. I know you black.
She's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm telling y'all, I love her to pieces, baby, but she be going at it, okay? That's what I did. I mean, it was seasoned, but it's still, you can't have a quesadilla without some sour cream, and we didn't have any, so I just had to use sauce. Like, just put some sauce on it. That's all. Put some sauce on that thing. Oh, man. Yeah, when I got off last night, I was still jamming for 30 minutes. I could not go to sleep. The music just kept going. The good song just kept on coming on. I was like, how am I supposed to turn this off? I can't turn it off. Oh, I can see you have jokes. You have jokes. The chicken soak is over. She gone. She gone. But yeah, I could not stop the music because all the good jams was still coming on. One good song reminds me of you. Of another good song before long. Wait, one good song reminds you of another good song. Before long, an hour has passed. For real. For real. For real. I was like, you know what? I need to turn it off now. I didn't go to bed till one like what 30, maybe two. I just like I still just had all the energy. Like I was just in here jamming. I was like, you know what? Cause you know how you hear that one song and you be like, I can't turn it off. It's just like when you in the car and you get home or you get to where you going and that song come on that you can't get out the car so you finish listening to it. Like you just can't turn it off. That's me. Back to back. They was coming strong for real. And then it was all old school too. Pain, hurt, stress, worry. Tell me how you really feel.
Mom, didn't I feel about to answer my question?
Yo.
Mom, you see all the knives?
The what?
The knives.
Mm-mm.
For me being stabbed in the back.
She be exaggerating for real. Yeah, from Key Sweat to Aretha, it was popping. I do that with a good TV show. I'll binge watch a whole season in one day. Oh, me too. Um, my friend had told me about Once Upon a Time. And at first I kept looking at it. I was like, I don't know. That don't look like something I want to watch. And I started watching it. She was on like they was on season 2, I think. Baby. A week passed. I was already on season 3. She was like, what? How did you pass us up? I was like, I just couldn't stop watching it. And I don't watch a whole lot of TV already. So if I do get to that space where I just want to watch something, oh yeah, I can binge watch, especially if it's good. I be having to like, um pace myself, especially if it's good and they don't have no more seasons. I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna watch 3 and then I'll watch 3 next week or something. But I can do the same thing. But I have my time, so if I binge, it be valid because I go months without watching TV. And before I started doing YouTube, like I'll go months not being online. So I'm very disciplined and like, you know, it grabs your attention. Yeah. I'm very disciplined with like letting the things go. Fasting from things. Like I'm not getting on them for 2 months. I delete the apps. I'm not doing it. Mm. So how was y'all day? How was y'all day? What did y'all do? I I woke up early, of course. because no matter how late I go to sleep, I wake up at the same time every morning. And that's 3, 4 o'clock, like clockwork. Every morning. It don't matter what time I go to bed. Gotta have my meeting. Gotta get up, do my meditation, get quiet. Then I was back up at 7. Did my workout. Hung out. Made me some lunch. Because I skipped breakfast. And went live. Took a nap. Then made dinner. Then I'm back. Back with the live. I've been chilling all day. It was a holiday, so everything was slow. And then it snowed out here. So, yeah. I wasn't going out there. My day was early. My day was good. I'd be up early myself. About 8. Yeah, you know what? I'm used to it now. Because it don't matter what time I go to bed. Went to bed at 1:30. I was up at 4. Like, it's 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock every time. I be like, can I just lay here? What y'all want to talk about? What messages do you need to give me now? Like what's going on? No. But I get up and I get quiet. It's going good. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. We got 30 minutes of snow yesterday. But that didn't last long, Dior. Yeah, my body said to wake up at the same time every morning. Me and you got a heavy lazy eye. Shout out to you. The lazy eyes is where it's at, okay? I hope you love yours just as much as I love mine. I want to give you a lucky charm and make you mine. Interesting. Now I pass. I'll pass. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, I wrote down. Y'all, I be trying. I really do. Be trying to be on my best behavior. But I can't help myself with the music. Because it just don't make no sense to me. I'm like, why y'all gotta be this way? Why y'all acting like that? So I try to play it as low as I can. Wait. I can't even find. Oh, that's what came on last night. Casanova. What's up from North Kelly? Hello, hello, hello. Trying to be controlling. I know. Hello, you look very cute and beautiful. It's a healthy compliment from my side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Casanova came on. Wait, how I go? I'm not your Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna say it to me time and time again. Oh, Casanova. I was like, okay. Okay. Oh, where my pen went? I was like, okay. I like by Guy that came on. You did not read my message. I think I did read your message and I responded to you, I think. Yeah, I did. I did read him. He did. He definitely sung his heart out. All right, y'all. I have to change this because that's my calming meditation music. Okay, Google. Stop music. Oh, what's making me sleepy? There you go. There you go. Okay, Google. Play music. You listening to who? T.I.? You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Oh, okay. What song? Hey, Trisha Nicole. How are you feeling after your live? You look like you was doing an amazing job. Okay. Thing I hope for. Let's get away. I haven't listened to T.I. in a long time. I painted that at a sip and paint. I'm good. It didn't get too crazy. Yeah, it didn't seem crazy when I was over there. There wasn't too out of line. Let's Get Away is my song. Can't you see? Can y'all hear that? Because then I need to turn it down. Okay, Google. Turn it down. I'm like I be trying. Every time I say I'm not going to play it, I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. I don't understand that. It don't make sense. The rule don't make sense. I just turned it down. I just turned it down. It's like, Queen, you just gonna keep doing it until they change the rule? Yeah. Yep, I am. Because it's a stupid rule. It don't make no sense. Oh, man. Music flows all through you. For real. It's like my lifeline. I can't live without it. I gotta have it all the time. Like I tell people, it was a huge part of my healing journey for sure. Especially in my dark space, like NDRE. when I was in my darkest moments, oh, that was it right there. Her song "I Am Light" brought me. It reminded me. It reminded me that I wasn't all the things. It helped me to come to that space of like really understanding like I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the brokenness inside. I mean, I am light. Like that song is so powerful, and she's so underrated. Like her music is healing. Where your baby at? You is from birth of jazz music. Jazz music, bounce music, all the music, all the music. From the home, from the city of music, the love of music. We was rooted in music down there. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. And gumbo. Dude, we are not still talking about gumbo. Like, I'm traumatized just thinking about it. When Mick asked, like, about cooking it, I was already like, just think about it. You from Memphis? No. I was born and raised in New Orleans. I live in Colorado. I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on your table. I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. Who sang that? Whose song that is? Fifth Ward or Third Ward? The Ninth Ward. Oh, I hear you. Keep singing because you love my music and your ears feel good. I got it. Oh, goodness. The Popeye spokeswoman from New Orleans. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Jeff, thank you for listening. Now, if you stay tuned in and you continue to listen, then I know you don't love yourself because why are you doing a disservice to your ears? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you stay tuned to something that you're not enjoying? I don't understand. She must don't love that chicken no more. Ooh, ooh, Dion. What song is that? My boy playing. Kzak in the building. I am a sinner. I'm never gonna sin again. Please forgive me. Please don't kill my vibe. Perfect song. Tell them, bitch, kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. See? See how my spiritual team work? They communicate with the music. Don't kill my vibe. You can't kill it, but you know, they just reminded me. Don't let them kill your vibe. That lady that used to do them Popeyes commercials. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know what happened to her. I don't drink Powerade. Like, what? I just love them. Like, I'm serious. The music be perfect every time. They gonna keep me smiling. Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, when you tap in, okay, everybody have a spiritual team. Everybody have guidance, okay? When you lock in with your spiritual team, when you locked in like this, I'm telling you, the communication is so beautiful. They be talking to you before people even can come in, like, for real. Y'all got Popeyes in Colorado? Yeah. Where you at? Popeyes everywhere, huh? I would think so. I don't know. But we do. Did you move to Colorado? Did you move to Colorado due to Hurricane Katrina? No, we moved a year before. So I always tell people it was divinely guided because the house that first of all, we never left for hurricanes. We just didn't. We would always stay. And then the house that we lived in, we moved here a year before Hurricane Katrina, but the house that we lived in, it was completely gone. Like the only thing that was left was the stairs. So just imagine if we would have stayed, we would have been gone. So that was all divine intervention. The universe be communicating for real. For real. What is the sip? People don't know. I had somebody in my chat one day said, why you talking to God? Like, God ain't gonna talk back. I was like, I don't know what type of relationship you have, but baby, the universe talks to me. It speaks to me loud and clear, okay? Because we locked in. We have a relationship. Johnny, the time that you take to come to my live, to type this every night, is mind-blowing to me. Like, you really love me secretly. Every night you come and type the same thing. Every night. So you're a fan. I see you. Shout out to Johnny, everybody. God be talking. People just don't be listening. Say that again. Say it louder for the people in the chat. Say it louder for the people in the chat. Okay, Johnny, you can go watch me from... You can go watch me without being able to comment. Oh my goodness. We don't got no Popeyes. We got fishing. They don't have Popeyes in Atlanta? I'm shocked. Oh, Mississippi. I was like, what is that? Okay. And the thing is that people put it in a box how the universe communicate. And when I say universe, if you say God, whatever you want to call it, the divine, like you may hear me switch up on it all the time because it's to remind people that whatever you resonate with, right? But people put in a box how the universe speaks to us. They be thinking like, oh, a voice out of the sky. No, through music, through you watching something on TV, like you pray about something and then you turn on the TV and you see that very thing that you prayed about, or a song come on and it, it's answering something that you asked, or the clock, numbers, like license plates. License plates. Like they communicate so many different ways. So many different ways. So I think that's what it is too. People not listening, and then they have an expectation on how they're going to receive their message. Oh, I thought everybody ran away because I said universe. Oh my goodness. I thought everybody ran out the chat because I said universe. People really be getting their panties in a bunch. Like, it's all the same. Different perspectives, different walks of life, different experiences. It doesn't take away from your experience or what you believe. He always speaking, but are you listening to him? Are you talking to who? Are you communicating? I always say, like, that should be the number one person that you locked in with. Like, it should be like this. The creator, who created you? Why not be tapped into that energy? And that's being tapped into you. So we could be fruitful, build a family. Right, it's all the same. People just have different ways of digesting it so it can make sense to them. Yeah. But it'd be the debate for me. It'd be the people getting scared. Like, oh, she said universe. Oh, she's one of those spiritual people. I'm one of those. It's funny. It's funny. It's like, come on, people. We're just having a different experience. Like, so it's showing up to people where they are on their journey. And for me personally, I asked, like, I was like, look, why do people get their panties in a bunch about the universe? Oh, it's God, it's this. Would you want to call, if you made the car, like all these things they come up with to try to make it make sense in their mind? I'm like, look, it don't matter. Only thing that matters is where you at on your path. What you know. What's your truth? Because my truth is going to be different from your truth. But my truth don't invalidate your truth. Your truth is still your truth. We just on two different paths. That's all. You can't block your blessings. People just be wanting you to think exactly like them so they can feel, man, you know what? You know. You tapped in. You know what it is. I just was talking about that a couple of days ago. I was like, y'all want people to believe the exact same thing y'all believe so it can validate what y'all believe because y'all are not sure. You're not sure about your truth. So you want to project it onto other people. You want to see, oh, if somebody else believed this, because if they don't, then is this true? Is this valid? No, it's true for you. No, it's true for you. Okay? Know it. Don't believe it. It's the difference between believing and knowing. Like let that be your foundation that you know. Because when you know, ain't no question. You don't need nobody else to come say, oh, I had that same experience. I know I'm having experiences that people have not had. And when I share them, I know they be looking at me like I'm crazy. They're like, what? What? Wait. I don't know nobody having that type of experience. Like, I know this, but it doesn't make me feel no type of way because I'm like, I know what I'm experiencing. Nobody can tell me what I'm experiencing, if it's true or not, for me. Like, you just can't. From seeing the hearts to, my nephew come and visit me in a grasshopper. Like, it's so many beautiful, magical experiences that I have. I have a lot of treasures, magical experiences that's happening. The way my spiritual team communicate with me through birds, like every time I go out the house, I'm telling y'all, they put on a show for me. It don't matter where I go. It's everywhere. The difference between followers and leaders. Hive mentality versus someone who can stand on their own. For real. For real. And that's what I was talking about, standing in your own power. Like, whether somebody having the same experience as you having or not, can you still stand 10 toes down on your truth? Or are you going to shrink? Are you going to pretend like, dim your lights? Dim your light because other people not having the same experience. Nah. Nope. I'm going to keep standing. Oh, grills. Smile for me, daddy. I want to see your grills. That's my jam. Dip got them yellows, got them purples, got them reds. And light stone head and make you woozy, yeah. You can catch me in my too short drop. My mouth got colors like a Fruit Loop box is what it do when the Lou ice krill country grammar where the hustles move bricks and the gangsters bang hammers where I got them. You can spot them on the top and the bottom. Got a bill in my mouth like I'm Hillary Rodham. Ain't dissing nobody, but let's bring it to the light. That is my jam. If y'all done join my live, y'all know everything is my jam. Everything is my jam. People be like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite artist? Whatever I'm listening to at the present moment. Because y'all not about to make me pick. I can't pick one. So whoever I'm listening to in the present moment is my favorite. You date white guys? I've never dated a white guy. In a lot of ways, people will lower their vibration in order to fit in, rather it be what they believe, how hard they work, or how intelligent they actually are. That's true. It's too many jams to list. I know. See, Dion, you understand? You understand? I know Mick understands too. Mick was in here giving all the jams yesterday too. Like, come on, we know. You can't just pick one song. You can't just pick one song. But you're right. You know how many people like just in the world doing that? It's a lot. It's more people doing that than people like standing on their own, like really living their truth authentically, not caring about what nobody thinks. But that's turning around. Like, we're in a different time, space. A shift has happened. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it every day. The shift is here. More people are about to start choosing them. showing up and being the authentic self. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm just here to show people, like, for real, how to truly embody this human experience with your heart open. So many people walking around with their heart closed, afraid to feel because of all the things they've been through. So they're not really experiencing life at its fullest. They guard it. So they're not really having the full human experience. Like, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. You can't have one without the other, right? So I spent maybe the first, goodness, so from 12 to 30, from 12 to 32, I was in the space of just heart closed, just like, I'm just this human. Why is life happening to me? So I spent those years just being in my humanness. And then at 32, I came into this awakening. I thought it was my first awakening, but then I realized I've been awakening my whole life. I've been awakening my whole life. But 32 was the one that brought me back to opening my heart. Like, I was living with my heart closed off, for real. Disconnected from my body. Not feeling connected to nothing. Feeling really lost, confused. Didn't know what was going on, why it was going on. And then once I came into that awakening at 32, then I went through this phase of, I'm just light. Like, I'm light. Nothing bothers me. I'm light. I'm a spiritual being. Like, I'm light. I'm light. I'm light. Because that's all I was seeing on the internet. Like, people talking about spiritual awakenings and how you're this light being and nothing bothers you. And I'm like, okay, so nothing's supposed to bother me. And I'm like, I'm light. I'm light. I'm running around, y'all. Look, I'm running around for about, what? I would say about 2 years before my soul was like, nah. Nothing bothers me. I'm saying that, but everything is bothering me. And I'm like, what? Like, something's wrong. These people are saying this, but I don't feel this way. Like, I'm saying I'm light, but everything is bothering me. Like, I'm still hurting. I'm still suffering. I'm still living in hell. Like, what is going on? And then my soul showed me, like, you have to honor all of you. You have to honor your light and your shadow. Like, you're trying to get rid of the dark parts of you, and you have to embrace them. And I was like, oh, okay. And once I started doing that, like, my whole life changed. Like, everything shifted for me. It was like, okay, I'm both. I have to honor both. Because I spent time just trying to be human. I spent time just trying to be a spiritual being. Nothing bothers me. Like, I'm in this body. I don't need to eat. Like, I literally almost died because I went vegan. Because, again, I'm listening to all these outside voices. And I'm like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Like, you're listening to these people. My grandmother, I tell y'all, no lie, true story. I went vegan because, of course, I'm on this spiritual awakening. And I come across this video where they're talking about why you shouldn't eat meat. And I watched this documentary. And when I watched it, I promise y'all, like, my whole life just, I don't know, it shifted in a way that I was like, oh, I didn't know eggs came from chickens. And I didn't know that, like, they were actually slaughtering the animals to get this meat. Like, it was like I was under this illusion of the things that was happening in the world. And when I watched it, it just shifted me. And I was like, I'm never eating meat again. I'm never going to eat meat again. I'm going vegan. And of course, they're like, oh, you know, if you're on a spiritual journey, you should be vegan and all the things that people say. I went vegan. And every time I turned on my TV or go online, everything was bad for you. oh, if you eat this, that's bad for you. That's not real food. It's they made it. You just all the things. When I woke up one day, I wasn't eating nothing because I was like, hell, none of the food is real at this point. I wasn't eating nothing. I had lost so much weight. Like, I lost so much weight. My grandmother came to me, my grandmother who passed came to me, and she said, baby girl, if you don't start eating, you're going to die. If you don't start eating, you're going to die. Stop listening to people. Stop listening to outside voices and listen to what your body's telling you. And from that moment, I have spent the rest of my life listening to what my body tells me. So I started back eating fish and then just putting things back into my diet, because what I was shown was your whole life, you ate whatever you want. And every time you went to the doctor for your physical, once a year, you only go to the doctor once a year for your physical. And every time you go, the people ask you all the questions. And then they like, oh, you ever had this? You ever had any surgeries? Do you have any of these problems? The answer is always no. And they always look at you and be like, oh, wow, you're healthy. Why are you listening to these people? Why are you listening to these people? You've been eating fast food your whole life. And look at your health. Like, you are, every time you go to the doctor, you're healthy. So stop listening to people and listen to your body. And ever since then, I was like, fuck that. I ain't listening to nothing nobody else say. I'm only listening to me, my intuition, what my body's saying, because our body always speaking to us. It's going to tell you what you need and what you don't need. Listen to that. Wait, hold on. Let me go to the chat. But who do they call on when things get worse? The difference between, oh, I already read those. Yep, I read that. In a lot of ways, I read that one. I read that. My mama always told me, don't feel bad for being, my mom always told me, don't feel bad for being the smartest person in the room. Just find a new room to be in. Oh, I love that. I love that. Trauma will make people shut completely down. For real. It used to be a lot of people faking it till you make it out there, or just pretending. Darkness don't necessarily mean evil. That's just what we've been taught. Exactly. It's an illusion. I feel like everything that they told us that was rooted in fear, when you like face that fear, when you challenge that shit, you find beauty on the other side of it. Everything. So that, like, when you say darkness, like, people go straight to demonic or the devil. What I always tell people is, like, first of all, the truth is all around us. They put the truth in movies. They put the truth in cartoons. Definitely in a lot of cartoons. TV shows. Because just think about back in the day when we was watching, like, the Looney Tunes and what was the other one? The Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Family Matters, all of those type of shows. When they showed the devil and the angel on the people's shoulder, every time, who was on their shoulder? Who was the devil and the angel on their shoulder? It was them. Like, you're not battling with nothing outside of you. Like, it's you and you. You're the angel and you're the devil. You're like, that's who you're battling against. It's nothing outside of you. And when you step into that knowing, your whole life shifts. Like, you ain't afraid of the shit that the world, oh, you going to hell. We are in hell. This is hell. Like, y'all fearing going to a place that you're already in. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's just all the things that's driven by fear to keep us stuck, to keep us scared, to keep us from going within, to keep us from trusting ourselves. Like, they want you to look for everything outside of you. God is in the sky. You have to accept Jesus to have a relationship with God. Like, it's all of these tactics to keep controlling us, to have us in this vicious cycle, to keep chasing our tail. As soon as you start breaking free from that shit, it's like, and every soul didn't come here to break free from it. Like, some people came to have those experiences and some people didn't. So that's why we have to respect each other's journey. But first we have to respect our own. We have to respect our own path and where we at. Like, the way I'm living and the way my soul is leading and guiding me is different from the way the next person's soul is leading and guiding them. We having two different experiences. And like I always say, and I have to remind people, my experience don't invalidate yours and vice versa. I'm not saying nothing. What I'm saying is, trust your intuition. Trust your guidance. I'm not here to tell you what to do and what not to do. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to encourage you to live your own truth and know what's true for you. But when your soul show you to let something go, trust it. Your intuition always speaking. And a lot of us are living somebody else's truth. We live in what was projected onto us. It ain't even our truth. This is a truth that was passed down from generation to generation. Like, we don't even know why it's the truth. We just went along with what somebody told us. We didn't ask no questions. But me, I question everything. That don't make no sense. What are you talking about? These people say they believe this, but they live in their life totally different. Why? Why is it this way? Like, I'm asking all the whys. But I didn't ask people. I went to source. Show me why this is this way. Why none of this makes sense. Help me to understand the world. Like, why is all this happening? Why is things this way? But I was shown to bring it in. Come here, understand you. Know your truth. Know your truth. And then everything else gonna fall into place. You gonna just know. I don't know everything. I'm still learning and growing just like everybody else who is open to learning and growing. But there's this inner knowing, there's this piece of, it's not meant for me to figure all this out. I'm not gonna know the answers to all the things, and I'm okay with that. But I know my truth, I know who I am, and because I know me, I understand. Because I understand me, I understand the people around me. So that's the secret, is understanding you, and then you understand the people around you. Hello, elevate me. Yeah, so that's what it was for me. Like, I prayed to know God's truth in 2011. Yeah, that was my prayer, to know God's truth. I was like, I want to know your truth, not man's truth, not the world's truth. I want to know your truth. And it wasn't until maybe 5 years later I was shown what you really was praying for was to know your truth. Because to know your truth is to know God's truth. Because God is on the inside of you. But it's your truth. Live your truth and walk in it. Everybody else's truth is not your truth. So we coexist and we respect each other on our journey. We share from our perspective to help the next person for their shift, if it's a shift that they're supposed to make on their journey. But that's what I be telling people, when you're sharing your story, the people who come in judging and projecting, nah, that's not how you do that. You can come and ask questions. Just because you don't understand something, just because you haven't experienced that, don't make it wrong or invalid for the other person. You just haven't experienced it. But ask questions. Ask how that person got there. Why you don't believe this? Why you feel this way about this? Like for me, why you threw your Bible in the trash? If I tell people that they, especially people who who in the religion, what, you threw your Bible in the trash? You going to hell? Well, I threw the Bible in the trash in 2014. I'm still here. I'm still blessed. But I was guided to throw it in the trash because I was shown I didn't need no book to connect me to source, tell me like what's already on the inside of me. And I trust that. I trust what's on the inside of me. I trust my soul's blueprint. Guess what? Before I read a book, before the world started to project their truth onto me, my heart was beating. So I was guided to come back to my heart. Before I took my first breath, my heart was beating. Okay? The truth is on the inside of us. That's why we have to go through life with our heart open. You can't be closed off. To close yourself off from experiencing life is to close yourself off from the divine. Like you feel disconnected from source, reconnect to yourself. Reconnect to yourself. It's a brainwash program. It definitely is. I've came to the conclusion that everything they taught us is meant to hinder a spiritual awakening. Facts. That's 100% facts. I'm telling you. You have to dismantle all of it. I'm telling you. See, me, I realized that, first of all, my soul is a soul of truth. Like, that's just my DNA. Like, that's my soul blueprint. Is a spirit of truth. I see through the illusions. I've questioned this stuff since I was a little girl. It never made no sense to me. It never made no sense to me. Like, I can remember I was 9, I think. I was 9 years old, sitting on the porch with my cousin them. And they all talking about like just fearing going to hell. And I was like, what y'all talking about? This is hell. And they looked at me like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm like, we living in it. Just so pure, so innocent. Like, what are y'all talking about? They want y'all to be scared. Like, that's what that is. I've been questioning everything since I was a kid. I met you early in Stash Live. Yes, I subscribe to your channel too. I see you just started out, huh? Thank you. It would wait. The world is a game to be played. Once you figure out the rules and levels, you you would look in wait. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this chat this chat be having me questioning my 2020 vision. Hold on. Okay, once you figure out the rules and levels, you will look at the world from behind us. Let me tell you, Dion, I always look at it like I always use the Mario Brothers. Like when I was a kid, I loved the Mario Brothers. Okay, and remember those levels. So I can remember as a kid, I would stay up all night trying to get to the next level. And then when you got to the castle was so hard. It used to take me maybe like, I would say maybe like a month trying to beat the castle. But I look at life like that. It's like there's levels to the game. And if you don't get the lesson, then you just keep repeating it. You know what I'm saying? But every time you awaken to something, like your soul comes show you like, oh, okay, let me do this different. You go to the next level and the next level. That's how I look at it. Come on. We in this game. Breaking the illusions. Back in a minute, needs to get more tissues. Um, I asked a pastor, do a kind-hearted person that helps people in need but not a Christian go to hell? He said, yeah, they do. I told him I don't believe that. He said, I need to get saved. When I tell you the level of bullshit that comes with that, so here's the thing that used to get me. Let me tell you, Mick. Here's the thing that used to get me growing up. You know how they say, right? If you didn't accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, you was going to hell. And then you go to a funeral where you know this person did not accept Christ as their Lord and Savior. They was out in the street selling drugs, doing all the stuff, and they got killed in the street. And then you go to that person's funeral and they in the church saying, oh, he in heaven now, he's with the Lord. And I used to sit there and be looking like, what? But we know this person was in the street, so how? Y'all said, but not everybody go to heaven when they died? Like, what happened? Y'all lying. Y'all lying. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Like, that's the stuff as a child, like, I used to be looking at. Like, like, I know that person. I know the life they live. I know this. I know they never went to church. And my grandfather, let me tell you, this, like what you just said, you asked the pastor, that was my grandfather. My grandfather didn't go to nobody church. He did not. He didn't read nobody Bible. He did not. But this man heart, he will give people the clothes off his back. He would let strangers come sleep on his couch. He would help anybody. That was my grandpa. And when my grandpa passed, guess what? He was on that hospital bed. He seen his mom. His dad came to visit him. They came to take him. They were there. So I know even when we transition, like our loved ones really come, because my grandfather was laying on his deathbed talking to his mom and dad. He's seen the other side. He's seen the spiritual realm. And even now, my grandpa come to visit me. My grandpa come to visit me all the time. So y'all talking smack, like, come on. Y'all telling lies. Like, I'm not talking about something somebody told me. This is my life experience, baby. My brother, he's another one. My brother lived the hardest life. When I think about it, I get sad sometimes because I'm like, dang, he just lived such a short life and it was so rough. But even my brother, like the way he communicated with me, he came through another medium. And this lady was like interacting with him. And at first I didn't even believe in like mediums or like loved ones coming through, because for me, once they transition, I just look at it like, they're not here. I remember the good memories. But my brother guided me to go see this medium. And when I got there, the lady was like, oh, do you have a brother? And I was like, yeah. She said, well, your brother's here. And he's like, she's communicating with him like if he was here. And I'm looking at him like, my heart open, but I'm like, this is interesting. And at one point, this lady looked at me and she said, your brother is so funny. Like, she was laughing and everything. And I'm looking at her like, what's going on? She was like, your brother is so funny. She was like, he talk like this. He keep doing this. Yeah, like, she said, this how he talking to me. And I just started bawling because my brother talked with his hands like that. Every time he talked, he was like, yeah, bro, what's up? You heard me? That was how he talked. So when she did that, baby, it changed not just when she did that, the stuff she was telling me. This lady don't know me. The stuff she was telling me, I already knew it was my brother. But then when she did this, baby, that just took me out. I was crying. I was like, oh my goodness. And she told me, she said, your brother been communicating with you through messing with your lights. And before I went to see her, the lights in my apartment kept flickering on. My laundry room light would go off and come back on all the time. So she was like, your brother said he communicating with you through lights. And I was like, okay. And I was leaving. He said, now that he have your attention, pay attention. And I was like, okay. So when I left there, I said, okay, brother, I'm not scared. I told my whole spiritual team, my ancestors, I was like, look, y'all talk to me. Now that I know this is real, talk to me all the time. Tell me all the tea. Tell me all the tea. Tell me all the tea. But they do. They communicate in the most beautiful way. They do. And I encourage people, I'm like, talk to your loved ones. Y'all think that they not around, they watching over us for real. And people say this all the time, like, you think about when people transition, people always say, oh, your loved ones are always with you. I think people just say that for comfort. They don't really believe it. It's just something that they say. But it's true. Our loved ones are watching over us all the time. They are communicating with us all the time. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the chat. Hey, my beautiful niece, are you still in here?
Mom,
Do
you see that?
What? A pimple?
That's not a pimple.
What is it?
It's too long to be a pimple.
A scratch?
Nothing scratched me.
Girl, go finish your eyelashes.
That's how you feel.
Go finish your lashes. You see me in the middle of doing something. Hold on. Oh, all right. I read that. Read that one. It's like a bonus spin move they pulled on us. For real. They wanted to keep us stuck. Yep, I remember them days. I can't understand why the innocent go through so much bad even without cause harm to others like a child. Me either. But see, that's the things that I'm talking about. Like, I don't understand it either, but I'm not gonna let that take away from my experience. Like, I just accepted things for what they are. Like, good things are gonna happen, bad things are gonna happen. Like, we can't escape it. If you in this body, you are going to experience both. It's how you let the experience shape and mold you. Like, I can't tell people why bad things happen to good people. In the perfect world, bad things only happen to bad people. But we don't live in a perfect world. I don't know why things are the way that they are. And it used to drive me crazy. It used to make me upset. But I just accepted the fact that there is nothing that I can do about it. And it's going to happen. For me, on my own journey, I feel like I showed up in this life being the best version of me, the best person that I can be, showing up, being the reflection that I wanted to see, and bad shit happened to me. Like, it happened. And it had me questioning my whole life. But I had to choose to continue to live. I had to choose to rise up and be better no matter what. I had to choose not to let those things define me or turn me into a mean and nasty person. I had to make a choice. And we all have free will. We all have the power of choice. So, it is just the way life is. It don't make no, trust me, this shit don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. But I'm going to keep living my experience until my time is up here. And I'm going to keep doing my best, no matter what. I'm going to keep showing up with my heart open, experiencing this life to the fullest with both, right? It's duality. You can't have one without the other. You can't have light without darkness. You won't know the difference. You wouldn't know darkness if there wasn't light. You wouldn't know light if there wasn't darkness. It's with all the emotions, all the things that's happening. It's just a part of the game. Like, that's all I can say. They just find the most opportunist thing to say at the moment, no matter what it is. Exactly. And they always twist and turn the truth to fit the situation. Like, nah. That's why I question everything. They ain't like me. They didn't like me. Like, I was at this church and this pastor, um, I had messaged him because like I was in the church and I went through like what I was being shown. I wanted to ask him the questions about it. I'm like, look, this is what God showed me. And I messaged him. I never forget on Facebook. I still have that message to this day. I still have that message. I messaged him and I was like, I wanted to see if I can meet with you, so we can talk because God showed me this. Like, God revealed to me these things. That man messaged me back and said, God did not tell me that he have a message for me from you. It sounds as if you're having a breakdown, smiley face. However, do not contact me again. That's what the pastor told me. And in that moment, I said, wait, hold up. He says he's a follower of Christ. And Christ said, I will leave the 99 sheep to go get the one. I will leave the 99 sheep to go get the one. I'm the one. And you just told me it sounds like I'm having a breakdown. However, not to contact you again. Make it make sense. Who are you following? Like who are you listening to? Who is your representation? Because that ain't make no sense. If it sounds like I was having a breakdown, shouldn't you have tried to hear me out? Shouldn't you have tried to talk to me? Make it make sense. Hey, beautiful, I love you too, though. Hello, hello, hello. It confirmed it. One time, you know what? Some things is just not worth reading. How about that? I'll put you in time out for 30 minutes. How about that? North Carolina checking in. Hello from North Carolina. Hey, I ain't even see you come in, Phil. I know what you mean about that. Y'all, you know what? I really feel like these people be in my lives when I be talking about like things that I was insecure about when I was younger. And they come back and try to see, like, let's see if she really confident in who she is. Let's see if she really confident and love all of her. Cause they just keep coming talking about my lazy eye. When I was younger, baby, I used to be so embarrassed about it. I didn't like it. But guess what? I'm so in love with me. It makes all the sense. I'm so in love with me. I'm so in love with me. My lazy eye, my big forehead. I used to cover my forehead up all the time because I was embarrassed about it. You see it's out all the time now, baby. It's big, it's beautiful. You know, the lazy eye do what it do. This how I was created. Okay, I'm here. No, nothing. No fake nothing. It's all me. I love me. I accept me. Okay? Thank you for pointing out one of my beautiful features. Thank you. Yes, so true. You know what? We see you on attention, Jay. That was one thing my grandma was real with us about. That and not to stress what you can't change. Man, that's facts. That is 100% facts. The memory starts to play games. It's part of Take me as I am. For real. I am that I am, baby. Take it or leave it. But the fact that you keep coming back and watching and taking the time to comment, y'all so cute. Y'all so cute. That's just the enemy trying to distract their pawns for evil and don't even realize it. Oh man, but you know what? I noticed they like leeches, right? You know how leeches, they get on you and they just suck the blood. If you give them the response that they're looking for, they're gonna just keep coming back. They're gonna keep coming back. If they get you, if they trigger you, if you get out of character, they gonna keep coming back. They gonna keep coming back. But when you don't, when you respond in love or you just ignore them, guess what? You're not feeding them. They're not getting any food. They're starving. They're starving. They're starving. And the ones that keep coming back, they just don't know. They're so calling them higher. Because how crazy is it to go sit somewhere? Like, I really just be wanting them to think about this. Like, take a moment and just think. What a disservice you're doing to yourself to go sit in somebody's live who you don't like, who you saying all these mean things about. Like, what a disservice you're doing to yourself to be in the presence of that person all the time. You don't value your time, you don't value your energy, and most of all, you don't value you. Because why are you putting yourself through that torture? Y'all make it make sense. Make it make sense. But I say this, like, you really have to just have the confidence and been and did the real work. Because if you don't, these people online will tell you apart. Stash in the building. Hey, Stash. What's up? Oh, man. That video that you posted today. Whew. I'm telling you. When you said, thanks for seeing you, I see you. Okay? See your heart. I see your soul. I see you elevating. I see you just honoring your truth. And I love it. Okay? I love it. I love it. I see the shift. I see it. And I love everything about it. Hello, hello, hello. I do not believe in Jesus Christ. I know Christ consciousness is on the inside of me. I know that. It's not a belief. It's not a belief. So, yes. So I was just saying, like, they feed off of the energy. They're like vampires. So if you give them what they're seeking, they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep going. But that's what I'm saying. The ones who come back who are not getting what they want, what they're really craving is change. That's what they're really craving. And they don't know it. Because see, when the soul starts taking you and guiding you towards change, you can be living your life however you want. When it's time for you to get it right, when it's time for your soul to awaken, your soul gonna bring you through it. Your soul gonna bring you through it. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So yeah, some of them come to just be lost souls and just, roam the earth. But some come to lose their self and then come back and find their self. Elevate, grow. We all know, like, we didn't just wake up like this. I didn't just wake up this conscious person with this awareness, with this understanding, this understanding. Like I didn't just wake up like this. Like I was a lost soul too. Life happened. My heart was closed. I was disconnected. But even in that, I still wasn't making a choice to cause harm or make people feel how I was feeling. Like, nah, that never was me. That never was me. Like, we all get to choose how we want to show up in life. Stash, you still in here? Oh, that's my jam. I just wanna. Oh, hold on. Oh, she's 5'2", but I want you. Mm, but I want you. Mm. I think he probably left. I was just trying to tell him um that video that he posted. I was the video that he posted, I was just saying that about his channel earlier that day. Like I was like, he's speaking to content creators, but his message is for people who not even doing content. Like who not doing YouTube content. It's for people everyday life. Like to choose you, to do what your soul is guiding you to do. Like not looking for validation from other people. Like validate yourself. Be your own validation. Like do that for you. Like his message is just beyond YouTube. Like it's so much, it's bigger than that. And he even said it in the video. He was like even if it's not YouTube, like it's bigger than this. And I was just like, wow, like I literally just said that. It's like when a troubled teen acting up, but really they crying out for help. For real. Yep. And so that's why I was guided last night. Well, during my meditation this morning, I was guided to be a little more gentle, give a little bit more grace. Because I do have some people who come into my chat and they be cutting up. And I just talk to them. Like, I just check their ego. I point them back to them. And some of them will correct themselves right away. They'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean that. I was just joking. I'm just trolling. You know, and they come back the next time and they different. They moving different. And some of them are just doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's about to be a 3 strikes and you out. I'm going to give you 2 chances to recorrect yourself. I'm going to put you in timeout. My spiritual team was like, you putting everybody in timeout. You ain't showing no grace. You ain't showing no grace. They come here acting crazy, timeout. Like I'm not even talking to you. You going in timeout. Wait, I remember this story. The one with the pastor. Yeah. I still, look, let me tell you. People be saying, I be laughing. Because when people be talking about Sagittarius and how we keep all the receipts, baby, I got all the receipts. Okay? I have all the receipts. I still have that message. That happened in 2015. I still have that message on my Facebook. Like, I couldn't believe that man told me that. But then I can believe it. I block immediately. As if they was never there. I'm telling you, Elevate Me. That's how I was. But my spirit, you know what? I know what's happening. My soul is showing me. You here to guide people back to them. So they told me, give them a little grace, okay? Let them, give them time to correct it. And if they don't correct it, then you put them in timeout. The ones who just being disrespectful, oh, you don't even get a chance. I'm sorry, I'm not tolerating no disrespect. The ones who get mad because you was talking and you engaging with somebody else and you didn't see their comment and then they want to come and call you out your name. Oh yeah, you can go. You can go. I'm not even about to entertain you because you seeking attention and you didn't get it, so now you mad. You better go deal with that trauma. Like, what are you doing? Go deal with that trauma. I'd be like, who hurt you? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You got a good timeout rate. Look, Dion, if it's up to Brownie, I'm the queen of putting people in timeout. all my live shorts is putting people in timeout. You going in timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. Everybody get a timeout. Like, no. I'm not afraid to use the timeout button. When I found out that was a feature, oh man, I was in seventh heaven. I was in seventh heaven. Tell, you work today? What's that? I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I love you, baby. All right, love you. Talk to you later. I just need a whistle now. For sure. And then I'm about to start taking them to class in my early lives. We going to school. The University of Soul Alignment. There will be no comments on. Either you're gonna be there and you're gonna listen, or you're gonna join the live discussion later. But you have to be in class to know what we're discussing, If you're on tomorrow, I'ma join. Okay. Love you. I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I love you, baby. Yeah, but hey, see, I didn't have the comments off. I thought I turned them off, but they wasn't. So I guess class wasn't supposed to start today. I was like, I thought I turned the comments off. I thought I turned them off. How we doing tonight? Had to take care of some stuff. Good. We doing good. We just in here having some good conversations, talking about life and all the lies they told us that we had to dismantle, the illusions that we've been under. We've been talking about that. And then the trolls in the chat, you know how that goes. Me and Elevate Me was just talking about, she was saying, look, I just blocked them like they wasn't even there. I'm like, look, I ain't mad at it. Put them in timeout. Look. Put them in timeout. But I was telling them, like, if you don't engage, if you don't give them what they want, guess what? They ain't getting fed. So they gonna go somewhere else. Because they just want a response. They just want attention. That's what they really want. And some of them are really craving change. They want to be different. They just don't know how to respond to the beautiful energy that they're witnessing, Like, hold up, how these people can be happy? How they laughing and having a good time? They don't understand it. And it's like only thing you have to do is come and join and just get some of this love, this unconditional love, some of this joy. Like, just enter the chat kindly. But they only know how to be who they are. They can only be who they are. Well, I never meant to cause you no pain. I just want to go back to being the same. A seed can't grow without water. You better say that again. And the thing is when they come sit under, like, even though they're trolling, like, they're still hearing us. They're still listening. So seeds are still being planted and they don't even know it. And enter with respect. Heavy on the respect. Heavy on the respect. Because some people enter and they just trolling. It's not in a disrespectful way, but some of them are disrespectful. And for them, they just straight up getting blocked. Like, I'm hide from my channel, hide from my channel, hide from my channel. I don't care how many times they go create 100 accounts, hide from my channel. Like, you know the energy that it takes for them. Like, I be laughing at them, me personally, because the energy that it takes to keep creating fake accounts. Like, these people are exhausted. They exhausted. They exhausted for real. Because they're doing a lot of work. It just don't make no sense. First of all, they're hiding behind a fake account. They're not free to be who they truly are, to express themselves. They're hiding. They're throwing stones and hiding their hands. Like, come on. Like, you know what? I don't have to pile no more on top of you. I already know that you're hurting. You're a lost soul. Like, I don't need to make you feel worse about yourself. Because you already battling your own demons. So go ahead and battle them, you know? Time for you before you walk out my life. And I live without you. Oh man. All right, well. we just gonna go for it. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna do the 3 hours. Cause why not? Why not? I mean, I've been on the ball. But I think now since I'm doing these 3-hour lives, I'm going to like pick days that I'm gonna get on here. Cause I am such a introvert. Like, this is so out of my comfort zone. It's crazy. It's so out of my comfort zone. But I'm like, I'm so proud of myself because I'm doing it. And I'm growing like crazy. It's out of our comfort zone that we grow. It's like, man, the joy, the beauty, the growth, like, especially doing these lives and the way like when I go back and I watch my interaction with people who are being not nice, I'm like, girl, you handled that so good. I am so proud of you. Look at you. If this was 5 years ago, you would have been crashing out. You would have been giving them the best that you got. And I just, show up with love and light and kindness. Hold on. You doing it. I am. Thank you, Elevate Me. Me too, Queen. I'm an introvert. And you know what? I think it was Stash who said it. Like, a lot of content creators are. I believe that. I believe like we're being called out of our comfort zone. For real. Cause I be like, girl, if I can go and hide y'all, I'm not gonna even lie. If I can stay in my house, even going out like to stores, I don't like it. It's just so much energy all the time. It's overstimulating. And I'm just like, man. But my soul be like, look, you got this. You trained for this. You are ready for this. You prepared for this. You are ready. You know how to pull your energy back when it's getting overwhelming. You know how to recharge. You know how to do all those things. But still, when I'm on it, I just be like, oh my goodness, what am I doing here? And my soul be like, you're okay. You got this. You're okay. You got this. Gotta strike while the iron is hot. I'm used to dealing with customers and the streets. This is new. For real. I stay in my house. I might leave once a month only if I have to. For real. I'm like, goodness. So the last 5 months, like I've been guided to just rest and be home. And I can't even lie. This has been the best 5 months of my life. Like literally. The best 5 months. And it was like unfamiliar because I was like, I should be doing something because I'm always doing something. And my soul is like, rest. Like rest. Do your YouTube and rest. Go out to the park, do things that feel good to your soul. Watch some Disney Plus, color in your coloring book. Look, just love on your inner child, do all that. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been enjoying this. I've been enjoying this. Like, it's been so beautiful. But they've been preparing me for this. Like, okay, you can't be out there with all the craziness and be in here too. It's gonna be too much for you. So I really been just like aligning and getting familiar with this new space that I'm in. Oh, sure. I'll turn it down right now. All that New Orleans would have came out then. You know it. I be trying to, I can't help it once I get comfortable with the New Orleans coming out. I can't help it. I've been in the house since the end of 2022. Oh wow. I love it. I know. You be like, what's out there? Ain't nothing out there for me. Ain't nothing out there for me. When I first came, I keep saying this was my first big awakening. Let me just say that because we're awakening throughout our whole journey. But my first big awakening, when I tell you, when I started meditating and getting quiet and sitting with myself, getting to know me, being in this space, I was like, I can stay here forever. And my soul was like, I was like, can I just stay in my closet? Because I made my closet my prayer meditation space. I was like, can I just stay here? And my soul was like, no, you have to learn how to be a walking meditation. You have to go out in the world and bring this peace with you. Like you can bring meditation with you wherever you go. Because I was like, can I just stay in here? These people are crazy. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go back in the world. Please, just take me back. Just take me back. Brownie is in the building. Hello, Brownie. How your day going? How your day going? I'm a homebody nowadays. Ain't run out there. I know. Stayed in 2019, but still got visit. But that was interrupting my peace of mind. So I stopped letting people come over. I love it. Elevate me. Look, I love it. Choosing your peace over everything. Yes. Peace over everything. Alignment over everything. That's where I'm at with it now. Alignment over everything. Peace over everything. Can't escape me. Oh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. You're in the closet doing good. How are you doing? So I was talking about I created my meditation and prayer space in my big walk-in closet. That's where I used to go ahead to do my meditations and just be by myself. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing fabulous as always. Is it crazy around? It's crazy around here. They did a drive-by at the grocery store last year. Man, Dion, I think it's time. I think it's time for you to experience a different environment. It's time to let that go. You got a whole new world out there waiting for you. Oh, never, no, no. You and I. Okay, so you're not in the closet. Brownie, Brownie, you be having me cracking up. No, I'm not in the closet. You see me sitting in my. I'm not playing with you tonight. You already know. Okay? You already know. You want 10 seconds in timeout? Don't start early, Brownie. My daughter was like, who is Brownie? Like, what is Brownie name? I say Brownie name is now Brownie. He will not be called Doug ever again. He is Brownie forever. He would not be called Doug. Okay, he's Brownie. It's over there somewhere. Over there somewhere. What's playing? Oh, that's my song. I don't wanna wear hate in vain for your love. I don't wanna wear hate in vain for your love. That's what y'all soul telling y'all. Y'all soul saying, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Like, come back home. Get into alignment. Let's move with purpose. Let's let your light shine. Be your authentic self. Your soul tired of waiting. Stop making your soul wait in vain. Okay? Do what you came here to do. You came here with a blueprint. Okay? Tap into it. Your soul know exactly where you need to go. Tap in. Johnny, you don't have to. You can be a lost soul. That's cool. But that's miserable. Walking around disconnected from you, from your soul. That make life harder. Like I said, it's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door. But I still can knock some more. Ooh, girl, is it feasible? I wanna know now. Am I to knock some more? Your soul knocking on the door. You ain't answering. Thank you. Not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Look inside yourself and find the key. Come on. You're the key and the lock. Okay? You're the master key and the master lock. Because some of us have ourselves stuck. It's us. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. In vain for your love. Just think about that. If your soul was singing that song to you, your soul is saying, I don't want to wait in vain. Don't wait till you get to the end of your life and realize that you didn't live the life that you came here to live. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not too late. It's not too late to choose you. It's not too late to get up and do something different. It's not too late to be your authentic self. Let your light shine. Be the you that you came here to be. Stop putting yourself in the box. Stop shrinking. Stop playing small to make other people comfortable. Nope. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I give you permission. I give you permission to be you. I give you permission to let your light shine. You have permission. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Come on. I'm having a hard time not turning that up. You know that's my boy, D. K-Top playing. It's so tempting. I just want to turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Y'all, when I tell y'all, man, I be fighting it, but I shouldn't fight it because that's what I do. I just break the rules of the thing. Like if it don't make no sense. Why is it like this? It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this. And not breaking the law or anything. Like I'm just saying when it comes to the restraints they try to put on us with, oh, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. Like when it just comes to being yourself and like, living your truth, dismantling the illusions. Yes, cutting through the BS. I was on that song real earlier.
I don't know what to eat because we don't have any more hot pockets.
I know, because you're so picky. You're a picky eater. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. I'm baked. I'm baked.
Did you hear me?
I did. Oh. What be my own? I choose. The way these songs come on when I be talking about stuff is amazing. I choose. My past don't dictate who I am. I choose. I done been through some painful things. I thought that I would never make it through. Heels up, well, filled up with shame from the top of my head to the soles of my shoes. I put myself in so many chaotic circumstances. But by the grace of God, I've been given so many second chances. But today I decided to let it all go. I'm dropping these bags, I'm making room for my joy. And I choose to be the best that I can be. I choose. Come on, NDRE. We get to choose how we want to show up in life. We get to choose if we're going to let the things that happen to us define us. Like, we get to choose. Stop giving away your power to choose. Okay? Nope. We get to choose. They do. That's why I had it so low. I had to kind of go back up. I had to go back there to hear what's playing first. Oh, now they on their nip.
Mom said add food.
D, you be listening to Nipsey Hussle? I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Do anybody in the chat have kids? Because I need to know if y'all have picky eaters. No, okay. Cause I know, like, I be trying to remember. Cause I know when I was younger, I wasn't like a picky eater, but I wouldn't be willing to taste everything. And so my mom would always get mad and be like, "How you gonna know if you like it if you don't taste it?" But my son is next level picky. Like, man, this kid, I tell you, his whole life is bacon burgers. He'll eat eggs, bacon. Like, he's so picky. He's so picky. He is picky. I'm from New Orleans, not Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans, not Louisiana. Oh, you picky? Elevate me. I used to be real picky. Like, now I'll, try things, and I'm realizing that things that I didn't like as a kid, I love now. It's like our taste buds change. Because I couldn't stand grapefruit when I was a kid, but I love them. Hello from Lafayette. Yes. You know I'm being funny because that's what they say. I just thought that was so cute when I heard that for the first time. I'm from New Orleans, not Louisiana. I said that don't make no sense, but it make all the sense. It make all the sense. But he pick it on a whole nother level, man. burgers plain. Like, he'd be like, try this sauce. No, I'm good. I told him the other day, I was like, oh, you missing out. I had made Mexican pizzas, homemade Mexican pizzas. I was like, son, you missing out. This is so good. He said, oh, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I'm okay. I was like, okay. Oh man. I'm a little better now with that. Yeah, me too. I'll try it. I'll try it at least once. But when I was younger, nope. Don't want to try it. It looks weird. It smells weird. I'm not I'm not tasting it. But I'm like, he changed the whole game with his pickiness. Oh, I just need time to see where I wanna be. Say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. If it don't sound good to him, it's a no-go. Yep, for real. I'd be like, just taste a little piece. He take the smallest little piece and be like, nah, I don't like it. Dude, you ain't even taste it. Like, what are you talking about? So he missed out on the collard green gumbo. He didn't want to try it. He did not want to try it. Now that I wanna leave. Good morning from England. I just need time to see. Yup, he did. Sweet as the tea, city. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. Elevate me. How you be doing over there with your check? Can you see? I was telling C Life and I'm like, I be struggling. I be feeling like I need glasses for the chat. Oh my goodness. I be feeling like I need some bifocals on. I'm not saying I'm gone, but without you, oh. Say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. That song can even go to self. Like, come on. When you love yourself, you don't treat yourself bad. I wonder, did he ever find out what to do? I know, right? Where you want to be. Look, let me tell you, if you got to try to figure it out, you can go. I be on a computer with multiple screens. Oh, okay. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I need to get something different than my phone because I'm like, this is not it. This is not it. The chat be having me questioning my whole life about my vision. But you remember Dion on the video at the end, he did. He did decide that he wanted to be there because he went back to her. All right, the 5 people in the chat, like, have you ever had that person who told you, like, it's not you, it's me. I just need time to see where I want to be. Oh, you gonna do the it's not you, it's me speech? Really? That's what we're doing? I don't want to hurt you. So you didn't know this like a year ago? You didn't already know this? You didn't already know you was this person a year ago? Elevate me, I love it. I just already knew it wasn't me. I love that. That child in street support would be high. So he stayed. Oh goodness. That is too funny. Yep. Y'all, I'm telling you, we about to squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. I'll be back. Oh man, Tevin Campbell back in the building. And I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And I come close again. I know just what to say. Can we talk, baby? Can we talk for a minute? I wanna know your name for a minute, baby. Oh, girl, one more chance. Baby, you again. I will not let it. Hello, hello, hello. And I want to know. I want to know. Boom, boom, boom. Can we talk for a minute? All right, what y'all listening to right now? That's y'all favorite jam or jams. What's in y'all playlist? What's in your rotation? Say, I wanna know, I wanna know. I woke up this morning feeling Stevie and had to wonder why. I can see you got jokes, Dion. Suno music. I'm gonna have to check that out. What type of music is that? Let me write that down. Hello, hello, hello. Somebody had put or AI music. I make. Oh, you making it? But when you're not listening to that, what you listening to elevate me? Hmm. I'm listening to Tupac, Me Against the World. Okay, Tupac. Um, I was on another live today, and somebody said MLK. They had them listening to Pac all day. They had Pac on rotation all day today. Okay, Google, skip song. I don't listen to music now, but I like 90s, 2000s. Oh, okay. Well, is there a reason why you're not listening to music now? Well, I know there's a reason, but I guess I should ask, what's the reason? Last night, I had the time of my life. No, last night. I know I went through all my phases of like cutting out all the things. Cutting out all the things. Once you cut it on, it's hard to turn that Pac off. For real. My daughter been on her Pac education journey. Music now is too aggressive for me. I yeah. I listen to a lot of old school. Like the new music, the only thing I listen to that's new maybe R&B. Like SZA, Giveon, like stuff like that. If it's rap or something, it's old school for me. It's old school for me for sure. I never knew love could be so sweet. But yeah, I couldn't imagine life without music. I need it in everything I do, like cooking, cleaning. The only time I'm not listening to it is when I'm asleep. And listening to music now keeps me away from watching and doing content. Okay. As you can see, it ain't stopping me from doing. I'm gonna do content. I'm gonna be jamming out like all the time, all the time. Ain't gonna be too far away. It ain't too far away from me. Hello, 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 Coach. I will be on live tomorrow working out. I was like, oh my goodness, this is my type of workout. This is my type of workout. It's hard for me to focus. I hear that elevate me, but it helps me to focus. It really grounds me. I've been working on like just playing games of trusting my intuition. And before I would do it just in silence. But lately I've been putting the music on and it's been so on point. I was like, see, the music helps me. But I use cards like just to practice trusting my intuition. Like regular playing cards. What color coming next? What number coming next? And lately I've been putting the music on while I've been doing. I've been getting more right than I ever got right. Boom, boom, boom. I feel I'm digging on you, you digging on me. Mm-hmm. I feel. Oh goodness. Now Beyonce, Get Me Body. That's a good workout song. Get me body. The power is within you. It is. But people don't realize like how they have to build the muscle of trusting your intuition. Like I literally play games, like trusting my intuition. So it can get stronger and stronger. I want it to be so loud and so clear. So I always know. I got them all. Different songs and workout. I love it. Put music and working out together, you got me. I'm there for it. I love I used to work out with Fit by Ashley. I don't know if you know her. But I will always do her workout just because I love music. So it would definitely get me to moving. I was like, oh, I can do this. I can dance all day. Hold on, I gotta grab my charger. Get me body. Get me body. I was just telling them, Coach, my favorite is whatever I'm listening to at the moment. I just love music. I can't pick a favorite. I be telling people, don't ask me that question. What kind of question is that? It's whatever I'm listening to in the present moment. So right now it's Beyonce. Cause she playing. I'm like, look, whatever I'm listening to in the moment, y'all not about to make me pick. This guy, he did a video. He was saying, who is your favorite? He had Michael Jackson, Prince, wait, who else he had in there? James Brown, and it was one other person. And he was like, y'all pick in the chat who y'all getting rid of and who y'all keeping. I was like, is that a real question? Like, I'm not getting rid of nobody. How could you even ask this question? I did a whole Beyonce Destiny Child playlist last Tuesday. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a good workout. That was a good workout. For real, you can't get rid of none of them. I'm like, what kind of question is that? You about to go in timeout just for answer that question. Like, what is that? I just want you close, but we can stay forever. So wait, how you playing music on your lives without getting a copyright? I need to know. That's what I'm asking right now. Elevate me, because I need to know what's the secret if you don't have to. So do you just get a copyright? Or you just don't post it? Can't run ads. So that's what a copyright strike means? You just can't run ads? Because if that's the case, I don't need no ads. I don't need it. Give me my music. I posted in members. Oh, okay. It's not a strike. But I think they did give me one on one of my videos. You can remove the audio. It's mostly content ID claims. Okay. Cause I was so mad about. I'm like, why you can't play music on here? Like y'all getting on my nerves. I started going to TikTok because I'm like, look, I just want to play music and just jam out, just have dance parties, just vibe out, and have a good time with music. Cause YouTube is not letting me do that. YouTube is not letting me do it. No. You remove it in the studio? Where you wanna feel for you. If you play music, you have to remove it one song at a time, and it's time consuming. The goal is to eventually move the workouts to Patreon. Oh, okay. Yeah, like yesterday and day before. Well, no, yesterday I went live twice and I had my music on. I didn't think it was that loud, but it was. And it was like, oh, you have a copyright claim, so your video won't be monetized, but it's not a copyright strike against your channel. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not worrying about it being monetized, I guess. I don't care. Now I am building a base and showing people what I do. Oh, okay. Hello, hello, hello. Just got in and take action to remove it. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what's been going on with the chat lately. I don't know if it's because I don't know, maybe that's why. Because Elevate Me, they just put your message in review. And you just said just go. You gotta think of the long game with YouTube. That's the thing. I don't want to play the game. What wisdom are you sharing with us, Queen? Oh, we done talked about many things tonight. But it's always you going within and honoring your truth, living your truth, being true to you. That's always the message. Elevate Me, I'm cracking up at those faces. So strong for so long. And I've been waiting up until you get home. Does anybody who's out? Definitely live your truth. Swimming pools just came on that K Dot. Oh, that's one of my jams. I say that to everything. I don't know why I keep saying that. Everything is, all of them is my jam. It's my jam. Yeah, we had some good chats earlier. Just talking about the illusions, the world, that we've been living under, the lies they done told us, how we had to go through and dismantle all the lies. Oh man, this life be lifing. And you just constantly just working through all the BS, clearing it out. I think can replace that. Who did I put? Did I put the wrong person in timeout? No matter what. I did. So, all right. So, coach and elevate me. If you put the wrong person in timeout, like, can you take them out? I don't know how to do that. I seen Sea Life do it one day, but I don't know how to do it. Oh no, you can't. But they did one day. I thought I seen Sea Life do it. They had accidentally put somebody in timeout and then took them out of timeout. In your studio, maybe. Oh, okay. It's a lot of lies they tell us throughout life. For real. You can only reduce the length. Oh, okay. Okay, well, maybe that's what they did. That's good to know. Because that's like my second time doing it. Putting the wrong person in timeout. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong, and so I sing you this song. Oh my goodness. The way music just play all the time. It don't matter. Yes, Anita Baker. That's what you did to me. Brownie, no, you went in time out. You were supposed to be in time out. It wasn't an accident. Oh my goodness. Coach, how are you dealing with the people in the chat over there? That's out of line. How are you dealing with those people? Everything is a song. I saw you. I was like, and look, you have some bars. You was coming up with some songs on the spot. I feel like you sleeping on one of your talents, coach. Brownie, I am sure. You know, every time that you went in time out, you were supposed to be there. Brownie, you already know that. Every time out was exactly what it was supposed to be. But you only got 10 seconds, so, you wasn't going for long. You was not going a long time. Oh my goodness, look, I'm on the countdown. Those 3 hours be going so fast when you having fun. He be cutting up. Elevate me. He be cutting up. So one night we was on, and my son came in and he was like, "Oh my, can I make brownies?" And I was like, "We're not making brownies tonight. We'll make the brownies tomorrow." So this is how Doug got the nickname Brownie. Because he in the chat, like everybody in the chat started going crazy. Make the brownies, make the brownies. So I told everybody, I was like, no, we're not going to make the brownies tonight. We're going to do it tomorrow. But Doug wouldn't let it go. In the last 30 minutes of the live, he just kept talking about brownies the whole time. Somebody said, "Where you from?" I told him where I was from, and Doug said, "I'm from Brownieville." I said, "You know what? Say brownie one more time. Say brownie one more time in the chat, and you're going in timeout. And then moving forward, I will only call you Brownie. That is your new name. I will not call you Doug." So he been Brownie ever since. He been Brownie ever since. So just call him Brownie. Okay. Hakuna Matata. No worries. All right, how do y'all get the big emojis? Where are those coming from? How do I find them? How do I find the big emojis? If you... Oh my goodness. Doug, are you still in the chat? Because guess what's on? Next to the text bar. Let me see. Oh, when you on... Oh, I won't be able to see it from here. When I'm in the chat, from the emojis. Okay. Hit the smiley face. Wait, I can do it now, or do I have to wait till like I'm on somebody live? There you go, telling me no. I need to be held by you. Oh, okay. There you go, telling me no, 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 no. Girl, what would it take? What would it take for me to bring your love? What would it take, boy? What can I do? There you go, telling me no. Barry White or Aretha Franklin? Are you saying which one? Are you telling me to play one of those? Between the text box and the hearts on the side. I don't see that. Between the text box and the hearts on the side. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Wait, how do I go back? Wait, how do I go back? Let me see. Do you see where you type? No, that's the thing. Like, I've been trying to figure out how to like pin comments, but I don't have that. Wait, hold on. I see flip the screen, mute, effects, hide live, retouch, create highlights, green screen, lighting, and close. It's at the bottom. Oh. Elevate me. I'm looking all over the place. I'm not looking at the little boxes at the bottom. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Live chat on. Huh? Wait. Why you combed it out?
What do you mean why did I come out? It looked insane.
Elevate me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Huh?
It looked insane.
It actually look cute.
It actually
Like, you always judging your hair. No, you asked me, guess what's playing right now? I said Barry or Aretha. Oh, okay. Huh? I guess it's overdue. All right, y'all. We have hit the 3-hour mark. Okay. We did it again. So I'm going to get off of here and honor my time. I don't know if I'm going live tomorrow because I feel like I'm going to do like 3 days a week now. That's what I feel like I'm gonna do. 3 days a week, 2 times a day. And give myself time and space to recharge. That was my daughter, Brownie. That was her. Trying to figure out her hair life. But yeah, so I'm not going to get on tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday. I know it do fly by when you having fun. Like, for real. I be having way too much fun on here with y'all. which is an amazing thing. Like I wouldn't have it no other way. I'll tell her you say hi, Brownie. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I really enjoyed our beautiful conversations today. So peace, love, and Brownie, you took too long to come in. Like, why are you saying no? You were supposed to Ben show up. Mick, where you went? I just came back in, but you say you getting off. So have a good night. You too. I'll be back Wednesday. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Good night, Brownie. Thank you for the purple hearts. Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully everybody can come back on Wednesday and we hang out, have good conversation, and jam out. Bye, Elevate Me. All right. See y'all later. Peace, love, and light. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.